Hello, hello, hello. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ian Costley closing luminaries. Go on, Costley.
I need to put the chat back on the screen.
Ah, yes. Not that anyone has spoken to us. J2's here.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
How are you?
Well, how are you?
Good.
That's good. Da, 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 da. I'm going to run the NBA mini first. Then we'll run the teams for MLB and get stuck into that. Won't run the soccer mini. We'll run them both back to back before the break because there's only 3 left in that. First time on Twitch, big Whatnot fan. Go on, Mr. Josh. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Things are a little bit less chaotic here, but arguably more fun. Chadwick, how are we? This is the mini for Golden State Lakers. Golden State and Lakers in the same mini in a cosmic break is a bit loose. Good luck. I found out that cosmic LeBron autos are to 75 and less, which is also a bit loose. The other day, I think Topps stuffed up by not sort of promoting that there are a lot of Wemby, LeBron, and Steph autos in this product. There's 6 and 7. Giuseppe, my man. Vinny, Jamie. I don't even know how many win. 6 win. Mikey, Roy, Todd. Let's see if the 2Gs can not ruin my spreadsheet tonight.
I'm a bit shit of it.
Use the random as it's
No.
meant to be.
Boring.
Giuseppe, you've got Golden State. Vinny, the Lake Show. Jamie Hayes, the Rockets. Mikey, the Jazz. Roy, the Suns. Todd Pratley, the Kings. Sorry to the rest of y'all. You guys go into here. Really good. Just leaving up your 1995 Spider-Man Masterpiece cards. Don't excite G2 like that. There are your spots. So yeah, so in Chrome, I think the LeBrons were like to 25 or something was the longest LeBron that's been seen. The Wembys were like to 50 or less. In Cosmic, I know autos aren't as common, but LeBron autos start from to 75 and so do Wembys, which is a massive deal because that means any auto you hit that's to 75 or less could be a Wemby or LeBron, which, as we know in a lot of Topps products, the high-end autos, the Messis and Ronaldos and all that sort of stuff are quite often only short printed. I think that if Topps actually relayed that information to people, and that's probably got a lot to do with why Cosmic is a pretty solid price point for a non-guaranteed auto, because despite the fact there's no guaranteed autos in it, you are more likely to hit a big auto out of it than you are in something like Chrome, which is dominated by more autos but shitter ones. It's a bit wild. Okay. There is 8 spots left in that main, by the way. 8 teams, or there was 8 teams. If you buy a main, you'll go into the draw to win the Wemby Spurs spot. Only people that purchase mains. So you can buy the Bulls for $23. Chase arguably the best looking base card in the set and have a chance to get.
Rob, I don't want to alarm you. Someone has bought the Chicago Bulls for $23.
Bang!
Just as you said
That's efficiency.
it. That is efficiency.
That's efficiency. They heard it and they said, I mustn't waste any time. The Mavs are $69. They're not bad. Dirk Nowitzki signs in this. The Cavs are only $24. Spider Mitchell autos as well. The Pacers are only 26. The Heat are 29. The Bucks are 29. The T-Wolves for KG.
Heat for Hackworth Jr. rookie autos is pretty damn good at $29.
Yeah. So Jamie Jaquez Jr. only signs in this, and the Wiz are only $25. So plenty of value to be had. They're a stunning design. That design when we there, we hit the Brandon Miller to 50, and it is on card, and it is fucking gorgeous. Excuse my French. Soccer's full, so that'll run second. Luminaries time, folks. There's your spots for Luminaries. For those who haven't been in a 10 spotter with us before, there's your 10 spots. You'll notice the gaps in between your names. We're going to randomize the teams 7 times as we always do. Chad in spot 1 will get the teams that finish in 1, 2, 3. Stevie will get 4, 5, 6, all the way through to Matt Artai in spot 10, who'll get spots 28, 29, and 30. Head over here. I need my MLB teams. Cool change came through in Melbourne about an hour or two ago, and it is glorious right now. Not too many things as nice as a cool change breeze coming through on the end of a hot day. Simple things in life. Nationals down the bottom, D-backs up the top. Good luck. There's only one card in this break, so the only card you want, the only team you want is the one that is on that card. It doesn't really matter what the teams are, to be fair. We could have just randomized the card and said, hey, we should have done the random after the break. We should have done the box first. Missed opportunity. All right, they're your teams. I'm not going to read them out because it's literally one card. It's literally one card. So, oh my God. Diamondbacks, Yankees, and Pirates for Matt Artai. Oh my God. Matt Artai's got 6 teams. Dodgers, Brewers, Padres, D-back, Yankees, Pirates. Matt Artai in those 6 has like 5 of the top 10. That's a bit loose. That's it, folks. That's it. We'll copy them into... This is the second last Luminaries of our case. I've watched quite a few cases of this stuff, and I'm yet to see a bad case, but our first 4 boxes were all very mid. We've only hit base to 25s. That's the longest print in the product, I believe. And they've all just been a bit like, eh. We hit a nice... What was his name? Altuve or something. But like, it's just like a eh card. So I am very sure we're going to see something in probably both these boxes, to be honest. Every case I've seen's had a few short prints in it, a few to 5s or 1s or something else. So now the fun part. Now the fun part, folks. Lefty, loosey, righty, tardy. Lefty, loosey, righty, tardy. What do you guys want to do? Oh, put your record on. Mm-mm. Right is right. Okay. Good luck. I've spent $200 on spots in a Luminaries break this afternoon. It's happening this afternoon. So it was a three boxer. Wish me luck.
I spent $400 on WWE Flawless again.
Has it broken?
It has not. We have Stone Cold.
Oh boy.
No,
I can see that. Look at that.
I can't see anything.
Oh, you can't see anything. Look at
Nah,
that.
I'm going to open Twitch up. Even then, I'm going to see it later.
What? This no. What?
Just wait for my 30-second ad to finish.
What? It's not a booklet. There's multiple cards in here.
Can it be one of those like Octo booklets?
Does anyone know what's happening?
It's like a multi-panel booklet, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what
Oh my God. Oh
An
my
Octo
God.
booklet.
It is a triple autograph relic book card. Oh my God. Oh man. I tried to warn you all. It doesn't look like a booklet though. How does this work? It doesn't have a seam that I can see. I'm gonna put it up to there. What is going on? How does this work? Oh, yeah. Okay. Good luck, folks. It could be multiple teams. It could be one team. We don't know. The first page is... Fuck off. This is a 101. Maratai. That's the first page, folks. That is the first page. That is Aaron Judge and Derek Jeter game used patch auto. And that is the first page.
Dear Lord.
Oh my God. I'm scared to turn the page. Oh my God. In the middle? Is there a middle? Oh no, it goes around that way. What's the back? Oh, there's just the third page. It's just 3. Matt Ty. What about Juan Soto, Aaron Judge, and Derek Jeter? 1 of 1 triple auto booklet.
Well.
All game used. My God. Wow. That's why we do luminaries, folks. That is why we do luminaries.
1 in 1,400.
Yeah, and there's 6 to a case. So that's 1 in every 200 and something cases.
Damn.
Fucking hell. That's a wee bit absurd.
Spot 10 goes back.
That's a bit absurd. My God. Okay. They're just like the cards are made up of 2 bits of sandwiched cardboard, and they've just got like this clear tape in between. So they're quite nice. I like that more than the normal booklet stuff. Wow. Holy shitballs. Filthiest of patches. Right is right. Right is right. 1 of 1. It is a 1 of 1. Mamma mia. I just set up my new lighting. How does the lighting look, folks? I just set up my new lighting. What a way to test it. Looks sensational. Wow.
Lighting's fantastic from what I can see, but I can't hear myself.
Well, you're not doubling up on my end.
Oh, well, that's good, because I can hear myself. Look back.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm going to get a photo of it. Oh, the camera's wigging out a bit. I'm going to get a photo of it before I pack it up. Holy smokes. Yankees 101s, eh? That's a little bit nutty. Come back a bit. Well, one thing I know about photography, and I still don't know how it works. It's like magic. If you're trying to take a good photo, go back further and then zoom in, and it like frames the object somehow. It's wizardry. I learned it when I was in the car industry. I don't know why it works. I don't know how it works, but it does. Nuts. Pure nuts. Non-patch version did 4,100. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That's got some filthy ass game worn patches on it. All right. What's going on the socials? So, just let me get my photos done. We're gonna get into our favorite select. Maratai, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Hell of a way to start your set, though. hell of a way to start this set day. All right, one of you lads want to go and run the soccer minuets?
Yeah. Something like
Early
that.
hit of the week. That's going to take some beating. That is going to take some beating.
Well, you got my Giannis Timeless to go up against. All right, folks.
I've been telling everyone that would listen that these boxes were going to pop off. Hit anything? Nah, nothing too special, Stomp. Nothing too special. A couple of bums. Imagine they won the World Series last year. Good Lord. Yankees aren't even that popular either. They're just like they're basically the Brentford of the MLB.
Hey,
That's basically a Yon Wisa, Brian Mbuemo, and Kevin
about a
Sharp.
couple of billions.
Massive.
All right, folks. Here you go. This is the mini for Mbappe CR7 and more. You're chasing a top 9. Top 9. Good luck 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a lucky 7. Johnny, Jamie, Nor, Yao, Vinny, Jack, DX. Apologies to those who missed out. Well done to those who have found a home in the main. That is you guys. Mr. Johnny, top spot, chasing Mbappe. Good luck, legend. Jamie, you've picked up Ronnie and Beckham. That ain't too shabby. Nor River Plate, Jow, you've picked up the United Others spot. Vinny, back-to-back on Jude and England Others and Portugal Others. Jack, you've picked up Benfica. And Mr. DX, you've locked up yourself the Mexicans. Which leads us to this, which is our Better Than Coin Flip Mini Declares. We're chasing a top 9 again. Top 9 again, this time headlined by Endrick and Haaland. Good luck 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lucky 7. Johnny Wilson's won both minis.
Go on, Johnny.
Darley, Ferrat, Andrew, Ned, Michael, Nico, Michael, and Johnny's in twice. Apologies to those who missed out. Did you change your mic at all?
I was messing around with settings, but I don't think I.
No, it sounds like you lost your wind guard.
Uh,
Johnny, Endrick, Darley, Haaland, Ferrat, Germany. Andrew, you've picked up Spain, others. Ned, Kamada, and others. Michael, France, Zidane, and others. Mr. Domatakis, you've picked up Italy. Michael, KDB, Foden, City, others. Johnny, bookends, both sides. Zidane, Bale, and others. That was a tidy mini. It was not too much to miss on there. All right. And that was a full-up break. Thank you guys for filling up another beautiful FIFA Select break. 21. Oh, I nearly nailed it. Meow. Boing. Okay. That is all of you, folks. Thank you guys for filling this bad boy up. Let's do some FIFA Select.
yay!
We'll put these in today's Facebook post. This is 4008.
All right. All right. I don't know what to do with it. Now I'll put it back in this little container. That's a bit nutty. The select triple booklet mags were verticals, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's not the one. They look better with the those mags that they come in, they're a bit. I don't know. Zion mags do a really good job and do some really good products. I actually want try some of their cases because everyone reckons their cases are next level for like storage cases. But yeah, I don't love those mags with the little pretend slab thing in there.
Screw down.
No, they're have I got one here? Actually, I don't. Oh, I already sorted that for him. No, I don't. They're mags, but they look like a slab, and they got the like tag. You can print your own tag in the top of it.
Yeah, gross.
So all the Luminaries cards are in one of them that's then sealed by tops.
Yeah, they look gross.
All right. What up, 8? Someone grab the button, please. Let's go FIFA Select. Okay, Argula. I messed around with my lighting today. I've now got 2 lights, 2 key lights. So let me know the good, the bad, and the ugly, please, as we go. Furik. What am I doing with the last box? Breaking it in some capacity. We might see it tonight on Whatnot. We'll see. 84 of 149. Peacock. Oh, Bernd Schuster for Barcelona. Go on the Schust. Peacock. We've hit a ton of peacocks out of this case. Been nice. Tyson Rufus. A bit of obscure PC love. I don't believe you would have a Bernd Schuster in the Barca PC. Now you do. Sophia Smith's nice. Damn it, Cliff got the spot again. Get stuffed, Cliff. Tie-dye Thunderbird. Go on, Sander. And Orkan Kokcu for Benfica. 25 of 149. Sander Burge. Sheffield icon. 16 of 49. Yes, can do, Solly. We'll post in that Whatnot. The Whatnot nights can get a bit crazy, and me and George kind of dart in and out while the other one's at the wheel. So just make sure in the Whatnot WhatsApp group. Dusan Vlahovic. Silver. We're doing a bit of multi-sport on there, so I might do a mixer. Wojciech. Red. Kenan Yildiz. We got Juve. D. Watt. Swan Daniel. 92 of 149. And we are Lautaro Martinez. Silver. Davide Batasagi. We might do some Obsidian on Whatnot tonight as well, folks. We'll see. Me and Georgie are on from 8 o'clock, maybe even a bit earlier, depending on what time we finish up here. Christopher Nkunku, and we're juiced up with some balling stock. Red Wave, Kevin De Bruyne. I've got Impeccable. If I can work out a nice little breakdown and there's enough interest on Whatnot, I might even do one of those Impeccables on Whatnot tonight, whether it's by the box or the case. We did do a full case of Impeccable on there the other day. You never know. You're like in the big city. Vinny Silva. Silvers look sharp under the lighting. Red, Bernardo Silva. And Guillermo Vicario. Guillermo is 109 of 149. Paul Vicario was the signing of the season, and then they've signed some bloke who, on 3 days' notice, has rolled in and balled. Made 6 saves and got man of the match against Liverpool. Man City are cashing up. They're buying some Kuzmanovic centre-back fella. Ronnie. Deal's basically done. They've picked an 18-year-old defender from Palmeiras, who's probably going to stay there on loan. And their deal's done, apparently, for Omar Mamouche, a guy who's scoring 1 billion goals in the Bundesliga. So they are not waiting around.
I've just seen the card you bought today.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Hey.
What are you doing?
James Book Night.
It's so gross.
It's a banger.
So gross.
It's a banger. He's doing well in the G League. He's doing quite well in the G League.
Yeah, the Garage League.
At Rip City.
The Garage League.
Noah Okafor tie-dye. Hey, that's a banger. $300 for a
It's not a bad
PSA
price, but it's a weird card.
PSA 10 rookie Kaboom. What a dream. Yero Hato, that's a good hit. He's coming to Liverpool. He is. Yero Hato, he's a young defender from Ajax. As everyone knows, they love their Ajax defenders.
Just
Ball-playing defender.
Just a quick bump to all my friends here. It is just the Dallas Mavericks left in the man for NBA. $69. Lucas signs in Mosaic and Dirk signs in Cosmic. So you do cover both orders.
Derek Lively signs in both.
He certainly does.
That's a banger. Yero Hato, Ryan C. That's going into your Liverpool PC. I need to turn my downlights off because I can see them reflecting. It's annoying me. Turn them off. Now that they're off, there is still daylight coming in on the other window, but this is almost as good as my lighting's going to get. Man City cards bouncing back. Well, they still don't have any fans, really. So, Kylian Mbappe. So it's always going to be a struggle with City because the soccer community, beyond the big rooks and the vets, is all about people collecting their passion. Sadly, City just lack a lot of that. Gianluigi Donnarumma. It is a fairly similar thing with Chelsea too. Like you look at the Drogbas and stuff of the world. Unai Simon and JTs and all the rest of it. Their cards are just like readily available for not very much money. Raheem the Dream. I still stand by KDB just not being him. I think that is what you need for a really good vet. They need to inspire amazing memories and that feeling. You know that feeling that you get? You think of Lampard, you think of Gerrard. When I see Emad talking about Beckham, he gets it. It's that feeling of a player having moments and it's not a tangible thing. Marcus Edwards, 51 of 149. And KDB just doesn't have that. Like you think KDB, you think, fuck, he's good. He's played some really good passes in his life and, you know, great player to watch. But beyond that, it's kind of like, all right. Who's that? Kind of looks like an Aldi version of CR7's auto. It is Anthony Zubizarreta. Go on, Zuba. Taking some cracking long shots. Yeah, that's what, like, he's an amazing player and one of the most technically gifted players that have played in the Prem. But he's also very forgettable. sadly. Yes, the WCCF Mo Chelsea card. That's very cool. Silver. Messoir. Raymond. Red. Tony Cruz. Red. And Red Wave. Pepe. 17 of 149 for Le Pep. Le Pepe. 4 boxes to go. Uno momento. Thiago Almada. Christopher Nkunku. KDB needs to be a little bit more selfish. Possibly? Well, I don't think so, Keith. I don't think so. I mean, he just hasn't turned up a lot of the time. Nicholas Fulkrug, tie-dye. And Garvey, red on red. Fulkrug is 13 of 49. Germany popped off yesterday in this. Like, KDB's gone missing in big games a lot more than he's turned up, which is the issue. Where you look at someone like Drogba, and I've said this before, Drogba never really dominated the league, but when it was time, Drogba was him. Like, I hate the bastard, and you can remember 3 or 4 times where Drogba's just gone, yeah, I am him. Gamavinga. And maybe it is similar to the Salah thing with normalized brilliance. Like, he performs at such a level that so regularly that it's hard for him to stand out. Tiani Reindeers is having a cracking season in City A, by the way, folks. If you've got any of these rookies lying around, don't necessarily shake them off, because the 6 role in world football at the moment is as important as it's ever been, and he's doing a hell of a job of it in Serie A this year. Red is Garvey, the pair, and Julian Alvarez to 149. Gemma May, 96 of 149. Go for goal more in the boxes are trying to pass to Haaland. Yeah, but that's the Pep thing. Which there's plenty of discussion that's been had how players have always struggled out of Pep's system. Pep players have always struggled out of his system. Spain lifted a World Cup playing his system. But you look at a lot of the other players and they just struggle to adapt when not playing in a Pep team. Olivier Giroud, Red Wave. 120 of 149, Ned. And Chunky Boy, it's a red. Is that a red patch auto? It is. Patch auto. Who's the blue, the royal blue patch autos? It is Manuel Locatelli. Locatelli. Go on, Manuel. Italia. Nico. You get the Manuel Locatelli. Rafa Silva. Silver of Chiesa. Red of Alyssa Thompson. And red wave, Rafa Silva. Benfica. 54 of 149. Halfway, good first half. Ivan Jamie. Tie-dye Garnacho. Select Future. Jamie Hayes. That's what Mr. Hayes. And Timothy Weah. Nacho. What is Nacho? What is his future? He's a bit of an enigma. 42 of 49 for the Nacho. Doing well, Keithy. Doing well. How are you, sir? 65 of 149. Do you have family and friends in LA, Keithy? That's obviously all we're getting on the media at the moment is the wildfires, and Australians, unfortunately, are all too familiar with what we call them bushfires, but we are all too familiar with them. So, sending all of our thoughts to those in LA that are copping it at the moment. It's the shit thing that I see, and I really hope Australia doesn't get to this point. But I reckon 50% of the stuff, the content that I'm seeing on the wildfires is political bullshit. Is political bullshit about someone's not doing this, and this politician did that, and this company's doing this. Cole Palmer, nice red wave field level. 62 of 149. Just as soon as anyone senses an opportunity to push and shout their agenda, they jump on it despite the natural disaster that's unfolding in front of everyone. Give up that limited and send the dive sports. It's got to be up there, doesn't it, Pete? It's got to be up there. Oh, there's a case hit there too. I forgot about that. This is an artistic impressions. And it is Rodrigo, young Brazilian from Real Madrid. No! Go on, Mr. Peachy. And a courtside order. Who dat? It is Alyssa Thompson. Get stuffed, Cliff. Get stuffed, Clifford. Alyssa Thompson, courtside, pitch side. Cliff, I think the issue is you just don't hit when you're watching breaks. So when you're watching this back later, maybe just don't come on our streams when we're live. Just rewatch them later. If you could do that, that would be appreciated. Yeah, horrible, Keith. Horrible. Hopefully they get them all under control pretty darn quickly. Yun Sang Hong. The footage I've seen of people that decided to stay is ridiculous. What is wrong with these people? Like, people just underestimate the insane ferocity of these things once they're going. Like, you think it's a fire, yeah, sweet. Oh yeah, they're going to drop some water and spray the hose on it and stuff. Like, it's absurd. Giacomo Raspadori. 1, 2, 3 of 149. It's impossible to fathom how quickly these things move and how, like, you think about it, you go, all right, well, surely science and the billions of dollars in the world could have designed some method for fighting these fires. And then you think, well, the fact that they haven't tells you how ridiculous they are. Valverde. And Oscar Bob. Nice one for Norway. The new Galagalis. Like the fact that nothing in this modern world we live in has been able to effectively contain and fight bushfires shows you how ridiculous they are. Indeed, Woody. Indeed. 149 or 149. Nice Bob. Bob in front of Zubazaretta. Red Wave, Declan Rice. Rice, baby. 40 of 149. So, because obviously for Australians, we're in bushfire season now. But I thought the US was on opposite seasons to us. So, why are these fires so out of control? Like, is it because it's not summer there, is it? Echeverri. Shouldn't it be cold in most of the US? Nice Echeverri silver, Mr. Peachy. How much do I miss this break? There is 2 boxes to go after this pack. Estebao red. Brad Dimmock. And Red Wave, Benjamin Heinrichs. 119 of 149. Probably dry because it's cold. Yeah, I don't know. I would expect it to I know they talked about wind and all that sort of stuff. Too much Botox fueling the fire. Nice Estevao. We don't hit many of these, so that's good to see. The young Chelsea owned player. 2 boxes to go. Ryan, you did hit a lovely gold Yarel Hato, which is nice. Highly rated centre back. Linked with Liverpool at the moment. Silva, Antonio Nusa. Red of Gianluigi Donnarumma, and there is a tie-dye at the back. The Donnarumma is 101 of 149 for Nico. And tie-dye is Unstoppable Jack Grealish. Nico, you've hit a card. You've got Italy. There you go. That Gianluigi Donnarumma is yours. You also got a Manuel Locatelli patch auto. Thing is, it happens every year. Every single year, but this year it's been in the winter months instead of the summer. I'm going to say that you live in the Hollywood Hills as a status symbol, then adapt. Yeah. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Willie Saliba. Morgan Rogers is him. Morgan Rogers looks fantastic. Oh, shit. Just nearly dropped the pack. Morgan Rogers is fantastic. Guy Embry told me about Morgan Rogers a good year or 2 ago. So I've sort of half kept an eye on where he's at. Power. It's going to be one of those ones to see whether his body holds up to his play style. Because he's going to get physically chopped and hacked a lot. Because he's got so much power through him and he pushes forward so well. And how he grows into it because he's still so young. But yeah, hell of a player to watch. Red Wave, Weston McKinney. Kingsley Coman at the back. 140 of 149. Got a Morgan Rogers contra. That's sick. Love the contras. Chrissy Pulley. 22 of 149. D Watt and the USA men. Then we have an Automograph. There's a peacock. It is Dayot Upamecano for Francois. Others, Michael Saka. Morgan Rogers has very few rookie cards as well, Woody. Very few. He's in Select EPL. He's in Obsidian. And I don't think anything else at the moment. Maybe Impeccable. But he'll only have a few cards in there. So he's the type of rookie that I like to chase because there's so few cards of his. We have a gold. It's a rookie gold. Come on. Good luck to the red teams. Rookie gold. Who's that? It is Gaston Avia for Ajax. 9 of 10. Double Ajax gold. 2 gold rookies for you, Mr. Ryan. Years ago, during the fires, the rich, like the Kardashians, had their own private. Yeah, I saw a guy getting torn to shreds. I saw a guy getting torn to shreds for posting. He was a millionaire and saying he posted on Twitter asking how he gets private firefighters to protect his house. And everyone was, but if they're getting them in from other areas, but then there's big issues with the water supply, isn't there? Tiani Reindeers and Dominic Zabozlai. That's all the stuff I've been seeing. There's big problems with the water supply. There's been a drought through LA because LA is basically built in a desert. It's not supposed to be a city. So all the water gets brought in via artificial rivers and stuff, which are all busted. Nice Zob, Dean Chen. And then the government basically sold off the rights to most of the water to private farmers and stuff. It's a pretty interesting thing. Take it all with a grain of salt, though, because it's not fact-checked and people lie all the time. But they're saying that one company owns and uses the rights to more water than every residential property in LA. Yeah, they literally use, and essentially they're free to sell that water back to LA. It's just insane. Build moats around the neighborhood. Yes. Who wouldn't want a moat? Imagine just being able to go out for a swim in your moat. Some fish in there. It's insane. America never ceases to amaze me, and it's times like this where they really outdo themselves. Well, Paulinho, 1 of 149. It's the Pacific Ocean. Well, yeah, then they're saying saltwater causes too much of an environmental impact, so they don't like to use it, and blah, blah, blah. It's madness. Then they could spend money on desalination, and they're like, well, it's expensive. Well, yes, it is, but, people have got a stupid amount of money at the moment, so how about you fucking tax some of them? But then you can't tax them. They're not going to tax them because they'll be taxing themselves because they're the ones that have got all the power. So it just keeps going around in circles. Yay. Madness. Absolute madness. Rodrigo. Oh, yeah. Rebuilding half the state. Yes, do it. Martinelli. Jeff, that was insane. I expected those last 2 boxes to pop. We obviously haven't opened the second one yet, but that first one's done a hell of a lot. My God. That break there is a perfect example, folks, of why we open our boxes in case we open our cases on stream and you guys pick the boxes. So for people that don't want people to pick the boxes, that's why it needs to be you guys, and we need to open our cases on stream. Because I promise you that box would have weighed different to the rest of them because it's a friggin' triple booklet. It wasn't in the mag, but it was in a plastic hard case. So if we were a little bit unsavory, which sadly the vast majority of other breakers are, we would have just picked that one out, ripped it ourselves, flogged the rest, and Bob's your dad's sister. John Luigi Donnarumma. But yeah, that's why, especially when you're looking at products of that ilk, don't trust anyone. Don't trust us. Just make sure that cases get open on stream. Make sure that, if we get loose boxes, we say, hey, these are loose boxes, or, whatever it might be. Because honesty is the best policy. 114 of 149. Peacock. Who's that? Peacock is USA. Abidal Kemper. Cliff is owning this product. Have another Peacock, Cliff. You cock. Abidal Kemper. Well done, Clifford. 2 more autos. USA women do own this product, to be fair. Red Wave, Julian Ryerson for Norway. 88 of 149. Zoom. Pedri. Last 2 packs of the break. Anything to pop? That'll pop. There's a gold. A cracker of a case, this one. Zeka. And do we get a rook? We don't. We get Diogo Costa for FC Porto. David Bevan. Color match on the goalkeeping kit. We've got Slambox. How good is Slambox, Woody? How good is Slambox? 6 of 10. He's, cool cards. You know what you're getting into, Woody. That's the thing. You know what you're getting into. There's no dog shit coming out. There's no, you're not going to get him saying, oh, here's a $20 card. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. Cost Forbes and Diego Costa over the rainbow, 51 of 149. Yeah, there's nothing dog shit, and he won't tell you that a dog shit card's amazing. Good, wholesome fun. Which is why we support Slam and no one else. This is a really, really solid case. More golds we can poke a stick at. Peacocks everywhere. All sorts of fun. Other reason the Californians are moving up here and buying up the land and be Kelly dickheads. Hello, Ian. Luminaries, it was all right. It was all right. Could have been better. Gastonavia to 10. Oscar Bob to 149. Zubazarreta auto. Harto to 10. Cole Palmer red. KDB red. Locatelli patch auto. Yildiz red. Schuster Peacock. Lund Zob. Reindeers. Puli. Deo Upamecano Peacock. We got a shitload of peacocks in this case. You don't normally get that many. Jackie G to 49. Esteval. Heinrichs. Echeverri. Declan Rice. Valverde. Raspadori. Rodrigo. Wimberway. Garnacho. Reindeers. Garvey. Fulkrug. Okafor. Ronnie. Sanderberg. Sophia Smith. Cliff crushes it again. Alyssa Thompson and Abidal Kemper, red and a peacock. And Diego Costa gold. Porter. That's that. It's NBA time. Girl, put your racket on. If either of the boys are here. Otherwise, let me clean my desk. And I'll be with you. Yoink. 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 Luminaries can make your week. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. Okay. Move that over there. Let's go have a look at NBA. Okay. Whoops.
Okay, hello.
Oh, hello.
I didn't realize you finished. With fault. You changed the button. Here you go, folks. This is all of you who purchased a main. Thank you to the 20 tray of you who purchased mains. Let's get stuck in. Top of this is going to take the Spurs in our lovely Cosmic and Mosaic mixer. This is the order of the teams you purchased, aka Desmond has the Hawks, so he's at the top. Ferns down the bottom. 7 times. Good luck. See who's taking Wembo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And chasing Mr. Wemby is Rob. Well done, Rob. Don't know what team got you them. Who got you them? The Denver Nuggets? The Denver Nuggets have landed the Spurs. Well done, Mr. Rob. And good luck to you, my friend. That is where you guys all ended up. Thank you guys for filling up Cosmic and Mosaic. This is break 4010. I'll put these into today's Facebook post.
Mm-hmm.
They are in today's Facebook post.
Okay.
Sorry.
No base peacock. We hit 2 or 3 in the first half.
Button done. You're good to go.
Okay, Jose. Does anyone want to pick a Cosmic? 4 boxes there. I reckon we're going to have at least 2 more autos. We generally hit 4 or 5 in the cases we've done today. I'm pretty sure the Miller we hit was the second or the first. It might have been the first, but we had to have hit 1 at some point in the first slot. There's 2 Mosaic Internationals. If anyone wants to pick left or right, 1 to 4, feel free. Otherwise, I'll just grab one. Anybody pick me some boxes to break. Witty. That'll do. Dano, how are you? Right two. 2 from the bottom, Lucas. I'm going to go the second one because Witty said it. And Eugene's backed it up anyway. There we go. Thank you, lads. Let's do Mosaic. Thank you guys for the fill. Stock is starting to have a bit of normalization with us. And our lives are far from under control, but they're getting there for me and George. So we will return to somewhat normal programming with more regular NBA on the website and a little bit more regularity across the website and whatnot. J-Dub, Cam Thomas, Jakob Podol, LBJ, and Scope Luca. Nice start for the Mavs. Coos. So yeah, we will. It's just hard with me and George having 10 million things going on in our lives and 2 platforms to manage and 6 or 7 different disciplines of sport and all the rest of the fun that entails. Malik Beasley, Malik Monk, Kyrie, Kobe Brown, and upside down it's the Jazz. It's not a rook. It's John Collins. Ooh, look at the scopes popping in my lighting. Go the new lighting. Glad I did this. That is 69 giggity of 75. Laurie Markkinen, IQ, Cam Reddish, Julian Strawther, and Scope Pistons, Marcus Sasser, NBA debut. Q-Dot, Mike Conley, Brook Lopez, Jerace Walker, and Reginald Jackson. And Reggie. The Big Z, Miles Bridges, Trey Bay, Casey Wallace, and Asur Thompson. The Thompson twins are popping up on all my socials. So I don't follow the NBA much, but I follow a bunch of NBA pages which kind of give me all my little nuggets of information that help me when I'm breaking. And the Thompson twins have been popping up heaps lately. The Eamon is apparently balling. The lockdown defender, they tell me. Chetty. Thunder. Da. Yes, we're chipping away. Usually, it's if you're in the inbox, it's one of us. Usually, we both will answer at one point.
Witty, it's been Rod helping you out actually.
With the Jones, Darren Farks, Witty. Funnily enough, I was curious about the whole situation, with the deal and the not deal and all the rest of it. I was curious, so I went and had a look. I actually posted on there's a group we're on that's full of a lot of old school collectors and a lot of flippers and a lot of guys who have been around for decades and stuff. And I was like, I didn't put any specifics or anything. I just said, because it's a scenario that has popped up plenty of times in the past. There's gone Eric Gordon, DeAndre Ayton, and Benny Simmons. And I just said, what's the opinion here? And it was probably 50-50 with people saying, well, guy A should know better, and guy B and the seller has every right to do it, versus the other 50% saying, no, the seller has to stick with the first one. And Schroeder, which was pretty cool. I don't think there's any real answer to it. What's undisputable is that Knob A's behaviour after the fact was out of line. Bam Bam, Malachi Branham, Andrew Wiggins, Leonard Miller, and Sir Charles Barkley. Yeah. Go on, Charles. Looks like he's playing darts. He's about to send one. Do you know what they should do for darts? Is darts can be a sport that's played at half time during other sports.
No, darts is grouch.
Hey?
You need as much possible airtime for darts as you can get.
Yeah, but imagine they just had 2020 darts, like lightning darts. Tim Hardaway Jr. So they just get halftime at the footy. Bang, we're gonna go watch the lads play darts. There's all the EPL teams have got their own dart players, and we go and watch a quick half an hour round of darts. Here's our auto. Get a banger. It's the Mavs. It's Dante Exum, the Aussie. It's going to kill. Alan Cousin. Chua. Ant-Man. Deem Time. Colby Jones. And for the Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu. Well, what about they just have a pub decathlon? 23 of 25. So it's like the decathlon, but they play darts, they play snooker. What else are they going to do? A bit of hey?
I could do that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You could then.
But there's a mandatory amount of beers you have to drink.
Yeah, you've got to you got to have a schooner. You got to keep pace.
You've got to finish 2 beers while doing each thing.
What's the one where they throw the sacks?
What?
You know the one? You got to throw the bloody sack of rice in the hole.
Oh, cornhole.
Yes, cornhole. You have cornhole leg. Just all.
I thought you meant strongman then, where you back heave the big over the bar.
They're all proper sports that have professionals that play them, but they're also pub sports. You're not going to go out there and play carrying 6 schooners from the bar. They're all legitimate sports, but just the good ones. But it's a decathlon. 70 looks 40. Does. Juwan Howard, a launched Drew Race, James Harden, and Rudy Gobert. I am Mr. Gal. Calvin, Giannis, E.T. Talent, Meadow, and Naz Reid. Is Luke Little I don't know what makes a good darts player. I assume it's golf.
Buddy, 18 or 17, and he's just won the world championship.
Yeah, but I assume, technically speaking, a lot of it's like golf, where you know what you need to be a perfect darts player, but it's mostly above the head. Like, you've got to have the mentality to be able to do it over and over again, like someone like Tiger did.
He doesn't have to be an athlete, if that's what you mean.
No, but you don't need to be an athlete to be good at golf either. But you've got to have the head to do it. But is he kind of like the first of the new generation of darts player? Because darts,
Yeah,
is
he's got big darts-tism.
yeah, that's like there's now going to be all these.
He's inherently good at, and there will be other people who are like that.
Yeah, because they're not just guys who started doing it age 40.
No, this dude was doing it. I think his thing was he was doing it since he was like 10 in a pub with his dad.
Yeah, where like it's similar to what you saw in MMA, where when all the actual MMA guys started to come through, all the guys who were just good fighters started getting beaten up because they didn't have any. They were just like one discipline, and you had all these multi-discipline guys come in who were born to be MMA rather than fighters adapting to it. Like, I feel like that's the Luke Littler thing. Like, he's the first to have come through, born and bred as a darts guy. But there'll be a whole lot more coming through.
Did you see that in NBA Finest, the man is 1 in 480?
Jesus. Are they all 8 packs per box?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Full check.
6 packs per box.
That's 6.
10.
Maxwell Lewis, refractor.
Yeah, well.
The Admiral, Benny Wallace, Grant Williams, and a pink, not a rook. It's Grant Hill. Pistons? Yeah. Magic. Sorry, Magic. Grant Hill. Bill Walton, star classes Tatum and Brown, Obi Toppin, and Shaquille O'Neal. Felt they need a younger age with the theory of being young creates an advantage. Yeah, 100%. It's like e-gamers. They reckon that by the time you hit 27, 28, you physically don't have the reflexes. Like, it's physically not possible to be as good as a younger person.
I couldn't play Pro COD again now.
No, like it's an actual...
Still okay at it, but I'm not the level I was when I was 21 or whatever I was when I played.
Yeah. But because they'd never been... I'm sure if someone started playing lawn bowls when they were 12, they would end up dominating.
I'll tell you what, I'm very good at lawn bowls.
I like them. My high school PE teacher he started like a lawn bowls thing where like once every 2 weeks we would walk down to the local lawn bowls one and play with all the oldies. It was fantastic.
That is great.
Green rookie. It is Andre Jackson Jr. Green on green for D Watt and the Bucks. Back in FIFA 99. Whitty George was 2 when FIFA 99 came out.
Yes.
I was Pro Evo from like, I think FIFA 98 and then from 99 to like maybe mid 2000s, I was Pro Evo smacking the Master Club. We got a Planetary Pursuit. It is a Sun. Is it a rook? It's not a rookie. It is Giannis. Go on, Bucks. Like Gravlax gets better with a little age, but after a couple of months, it just gives everyone the shits. Yeah, and I'm more of a bocce man. Wemby's dad. Good Lord. Zach Randolph, Cam Whitmore, Chris Tapps, and Dominique Wilkins. Wemby, Alex English, SGA, and Rashid Wallace. John Stockton. Dwayne Wade, 10 of 10. That snuck up on me. Tyler Hero and Jerry West. Go on, Heat. Yes.
Yeah, I told you the Heat hit. Well done, whoever bought the Heat.
Scotty Dar. Dwayne Wade, 10 of 10. Launched into orbit. That snuck up on me. Disco Black. Done. Can't make a die cut. That's cool. Good box. Let's get an order on these last 3 packs, and we'll top it off. Colin Sexton, Chet and Jalen Green, Trey Murphy, and Franz Wagner. Chef, Scope, DeJounte Murray for the Hawks, Magic, and Jimmy Buckets. Just gotta remember not to serve leftovers in January. Tony Parker, Spider Mitchell, Jalen Green, and Alex English. That does our little 2-boxer. Thank you guys for jumping in and giving it a bit of a crack. Me and the G Train are going to be on Whatnot. Scheduled for 8 o'clock. We might get on around 7:30, I reckon, depending on what G's got planned.
Yeah.
We could be on a bit early because we are
Maybe.
finished up here a little bit early.
Pump me dinner and I'm ready to go.
Yeah, so keep an eye out. You'll probably see us around 7:30. We've got mixed sport. We've got multi-sport madness planned. I've got Obsidian, International, and Hobby for soccer. I've got tennis. I've got a little bit about MLB. The last box of Luminaries could very well go up tonight. Impeccable soccer. We've got NBA from the big to the small.
Yeah, I've got some 1920 Crown Royale, which I think is Kobe's Kaboom year, so I might be busting some of that. But you'll see us over there.